Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Towson. So on behalf of Team 3, we'd just like to thank you so much for coming here and watching our proposal. So let's go ahead and get started. Our entire project was centered around increasing membership for the Baltimore County Employees Federal Credit Union. And essentially, we targeted our research on millennials, who, if anyone here doesn't know, are people reaching young adulthood in the early 21st century. So the first step before we started creating our project was identifying any obstacles to increasing membership for the credit union. Basically, these included offerings from other nationwide banks. We included research on the emergence of mobile technology, as well as just lifestyle preferences of millennials in general. So, understanding these barriers to expanding membership, we went ahead and created a three-part proposal. So this includes promoting a financial planning program, as well as developing financial incentives for non-members and members, as well as increasing community engagement. And we believe that these steps will help expand membership. So Will over there is going to go ahead and get started on the financial planning.
So as you can see, 51% of young adults are not actively planning for their financial future, and that's a big number. So young adults, they have insufficient funds, on the most part, to invest in saving. They tend to be unsafe with their funds as well. After growing up in a time where they watched the housing market bubble crash, they've been through a recession. They've probably seen their parents struggle with money. So if you were to grow up seeing all that, you would probably tend to save money as well. So they also have an interest in planning, but they don't really know where to go for the guidance to help them along with it. So kind of what we were looking at is it's not really necessary for them to have a financial planner, but it is necessary to have a financial plan. And we kind of went along the lines of, we figured out they don't really want to know or be told what to do with their money. They kind of need guidance and a coach almost to help them along the way and push them to what they need to do. And some of the forms of communication that seem to be most helpful with them are through email and social media. So it's really just offering new members the opportunity to meet with consultants, kind of like a coaching figure, so they can learn and be pushed to manage their financial future and kind of see their short-term versus the long-term when investing safely.
Awesome. So moving on to financial incentives. This is a pretty important aspect of our plan in that we want to increase the likelihood of members signing up. So one of the ideas our team considered was providing non-member bonuses. So basically sign-up bonuses for the credit union. And basically we saw that the competition was offering similar things. For example, PNC Bank is offering $300 for their main checking account. So basically that's, it's pretty expensive, but basically it's an investment, a long-term investment in potential clients, in potential members. As well as, in addition to that, we also wanted to increase the likelihood of internal referrals. So basically what you guys could do is offer to current members potentially like $100 for referring a non-member. And this is something that you can add on the mobile banking app, on your website. And basically these are costly ideas, but what you're doing is investing in the long run in your potential future members. I'm gonna go ahead and pass this on.
So one of the problems we realized were that people don't really consider credit unions until they're exactly in need of a certain loan. So one of the things we thought you could do was to reach out to like places such as car dealerships, boat dealerships, hospitals, colleges, construction companies, in order to develop a relationship with them so that when they have customers come to them, your company is a part of their buying process. This will create a mutual benefit for both companies, as the more people that need loans will be able to come to you and then take those to pay for these different entities. Along with that, we felt that more community involvement was necessary. Millennials have a strong feeling towards companies that have a high community involvement and give back to the community. So we thought that you could sponsor local events to help get your name out. Also have a presence in involvement fairs on college and high school campuses in order to input your information in those as well. Also, as we mentioned before, possibly hold financial interactive education workshops that have advisors offering planning to these members, and also partner with known organizations to host charitable fundraisers to help build goodwill for your company. Next, I'm going to pass it over to Jemima.
We found that you guys have a lot of excellent resources on your website, especially through the youth center. So we thought you should leverage those digital tools to increase in-person traffic. So to do that, we thought you could rearrange the website to emphasize the most beneficial information. And that's putting like the most important information on the home page. We found that most of the stuff that's targeted to someone my age, we had to click through many pages to get to. Then next, we said to target your incentives based on member demographics. You can focus on a variety of your members and their demographics, but be careful not to focus too narrow, because you can risk alienating a certain member demographic. Next, use email marketing to reach current and prospective members. We found that that generation likes to be reached through digital communications because they're always connected. And on the next slide, we found that a majority of the millennials receive most of their information on the digital platforms, and their most preferred methods were email, social media, online ads, regular mail, and outdoor ads. So we thought use these tools to reach them. So to sum everything up, we proposed to develop a financial planning program, and this will offer meetings with financial coaches readily available. And then it will also help develop a basic financial plan, especially for like the younger teenagers who you want to convert to members by the time they turn 18. But you also want to focus on the older group as well. Next, member standards. We wanted to increase the membership opportunities, as well as provide stronger financial incentives for them to become members of the credit union. And then next, we want community involvement. Reach out to local businesses and host workshops and fundraisers to raise awareness. And you can do all of these by using the resources that you guys already have available. Just bring them from your online website in person.
Thank you. If you guys have any other further questions, we'd be happy to